Hey everyone! So today what we're going to do is go through how to test the new IPS IDS speed tests on the new Uplevel gateway with the 3.0 firmware release. In 3.0 what we did is implemented multiple instances of IPS IDS inspection. So we're now inspecting multiple packets at the exact same time for that deep packet inspection for both inbound and outbound traffic. One implication that actually has is that in order to run a speed test, you now need more than one computer running a speed test at the exact same time to generate traffic from more than one source so that we'll inspect that traffic at the exact same time. If you run a traditional speed test with just one computer, you'll only see half of the capabilities or part of the network's total throughput. So what I'm going to do today is first of all run a speed test with just one computer, and then we're going to run one with two together and show you the difference. So you'll see here both of my laptops are connected to this employee's Wi-Fi here. They're both connected to that Wi-Fi. You'll also see that is the SSID created on my Uplevel gateway here. So those are both connected to that same Wi-Fi. Now what I'm going to do is head over to my speed test up here, click go on just one of them. So we're just going to run one at a time right now to show you what the throughput would look like on just one computer. So that's running. I am using Google Fiber because that is who my internet service provider is. It's obviously pulling a speed test to Austin where I'm located. So those two factors do matter. The site of the server that it's pointed to, as well as the service provider. You can always use another speed test like speedtest.net, just noting that different types of speed test will result in different values. So for instance, this particular computer has an average download of 71.8 megs right now, and the upload is about 60.4. It's about what I would expect with just one computer. I do have a gig link, so just know the limiting factor on this is absolutely going to be the IPS IDS.
Now, traditionally with a speed test with a single instance on two computers at the exact same time, that each of those would split that bandwidth. So in this instance, you'd see about 35 megs on one computer and 35 megs on the other computer. With multiple instances, you'll actually see that each computer will then have their own set of about 70 megs or so of throughput each.
So now what we're going to do is to run a speed test on both of them at the exact same time. So you'll notice those timestamps on those two computers do say the exact same thing. So what we're going to do is hit go on both of these computers at the exact same time and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3. So you'll see here now that each computer is actually registering between 60, sometimes 70, in this case 80, right? We're now seeing both computers are seeing about the same, slightly different values on both those up and down speeds. So now the total throughput of the entire network is going to be these two values combined. So for instance, fast math in my head, that would be 131.1 down, and then 126 up. So obviously much, much greater than just running a single speed test over one computer at once. So now the entire network, meaning multiple computers, many people on the network, looking up documents and resources and going and accessing the internet, will see a combined total of 131 megs down and 126 megs on average up.
For any questions, don't hesitate to ever reach out to us at support@uplevelsystems.com. We're more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Thanks so much.